It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Nate.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Today, we are going to be watching The Boys Season 3, Episode 4, called Glorious 5-Year Plan.
Okay. I'm not sure what that would be about.
Yeah.
But last time on The Boys, let's see, we saw a flashback of Payback.
Oh,
and
that's right, yep.
all their little
well,
adventures in the military and everything going terrible there.
Yeah, everything went absolutely terrible. And
they said, oh, they killed Soldier Boy. They took his body away, but not in a way that's believable as an audience member.
Yep. We have no evidence that he's dead.
No. And Butcher doesn't buy it either and is going to Russia, where he believes that Soldier Boy was taken.
Yep. Black Noir got all messed up.
As you predicted would happen. So, yeah, he's all burned. And we still haven't seen him in, like, the present-day timeline this season.
Nope.
So it's unclear.
In a coma.
Yeah, in a vegetative state, yeah. And Starlight is co-captain, but Homelander is
being a little
declared
tyrant.
that they're a couple on TV.
Yeah, that's right.
Hashtag Homelight.
Ew. And we had the Deep kind of getting welcomed back into the group after being forced to eat his friend.
Oh, yeah, that was
remember?
horrific. Yeah, he ate Timothy. And Butcher threw up in Hughie's face, so I think now he's going to have to come clean about the whole I took the V24 thing. So, yeah, lots going on The Boys, and this show is known for being just absolutely bonkers. So
yeah, I always feel like, God, I love this show, but I always feel like a little icky after every episode.
It's a little scary when you're gonna watch an episode. It's like you're about to go down a big water slide, you know, where you're like, this is gonna be fun, but it's also gonna, you know, I'm gonna be afraid I'm gonna fly over the edge at a few points.
Yeah, it's like starting a horror movie that you know is super scary.
Right,
you know?
right, yeah. And like I put on the new Hostel or something like that. I don't know. I never watched any of those movies.
Yeah, right.
But
it is
they're
like
torture
that,
movies, right? Yeah. So I don't know. Should we get into The Boys?
Yeah, totally.
All right.
We have a Patreon. Check it out in the description below if you're interested. We have full-length reactions over there, and they're usually posted or always posted before the YouTube video goes up. So if you want to get out ahead of everybody else, so you can be the talk of the around the water cooler at work.
The what?
With all of your other friends that also watch our channel, then, you know, subscribe to the Patreon.
Okay.
Otherwise, don't worry about it. Thanks for being here. Let's do this.
You're on V.
Temporary V. Barely lasts 24 hours.
Where'd you even get it?
Gunpowder's dead. We know what we need to know. End of.
Wait, you killed Gunpowder? With powers? You had superpowers?
Oh, look, let's just give it a rest.
He was intrigued.
Can I have some?
Do the others know?
No, they do not. And if they find out, I'll put you in a fucking coma.
Butcher really doesn't want anybody to know that he did that.
No, you're right.
Massively hypocritical.
Fine.
Yeah, well, I am riled up. I am sick and tired of the lies peddled by the mainstream media. But the real question is,
Oh no.
behind these attacks? Well, look, for the most part, they're people you've never heard of, but they operate in the shadows, and they are the ones pulling the strings.
It's a deep state.
Fortunately,
Yeah.
they're everywhere, even inside of Vought.
Sorry, they were out of oat milk.
Stan does not survive the episode.
No, I agree.
Can't drop.
Starlight and I are in love. Hashtag Homelight.
When's it air?
Tonight?
At least he gets to know in advance.
Yeah.
You agreed to this?
It's like what you said, Hughie. Whatever it takes, this is what it takes.
This is bad. This is gonna be bad.
It's gonna be okay. Really. Let me save you for once.
Just like that?
This has to work.
It'll work.
What'll work?
What the?
My Vought Sonic speaker setup. I'm sorry. How did you get it?
I gotta keep an eye on my best girl, right?
This is really scary.
Sleeper Starlight. Come on, lighten up. I'm joking. But we gotta go. We're running late.
God.
Rolling Stone. Cover shoot. Hot issue. We got hottest ship.
He's signing Hughie's cast.
Love affair is strictly for the cameras. Although that's how me and Maeve started out, and that got quite spicy.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not kidding, man. Let's just say that Maeve can bend a steel pipe without using her hands. What's she like? She good fuck?
Oh, Annie, come on. Don't threaten him. He'll kill Hughie just to make a point to her.
Touch him or anyone he cares about, and I'll walk. And I'll take my approval points with me.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can do to threaten him, though. So frustrating.
I'm kidding. You really need to lighten up, guys. Come on, Starlight. Mario's waiting.
I'll call you later.
God.
Well, this is a horrifying
so awful.
situation. We've never seen her do any of that, really.
Have you ever heard of something called BCL Red?
You mean a weapon that can kill Homelander, if Butcher can find it?
You know?
Who do you think sent them down the rabbit hole?
Oh, so...
That's why I'm training.
Yeah.
Or haven't had a drink in 4 awful shit-eating months. Maybe I can buy Butcher a second or two to get a good shot. At the very least, I'll get a couple of licks in.
Okay. Okay.
I would
can
be
you-
so scared to have this conversation in this building.
I was
at
gonna
all.
say, why do you plan this here? He'll hear you.
You cannot do this alone. He'll kill you. You really care that little about yourself?
I got it coming.
She feels guilt
Yeah.
for what she's participated in.
Yeah. I can imagine, like, after the things that she's seen and done, she's like, well...
I deserve to die,
Yeah.
but I can die helping bring Homelander down, is what she thinks, you know?
Just listen to me. If it comes down to it, I mean, if we need to fight him for real,
You can't talk
Yeah.
about this here so much.
help me.
I'm sure Homelander is just listening to all of this.
Invincible.
There might be a way, okay? It's safer if you don't know how, but we need your help. There's me, there's Maeve. We probably need 4 or 5 more.
Oh my... Annie.
I'm so sorry, Alex.
You can't trust this guy.
Yeah,
He's
no.
he's a snitch.
Where else to go?
Okay, I'm in.
No.
Too fast.
Since you moved to New York, you've gotten tough as shit. The Annie I knew, she saw the good in people. I'm gonna help you because it's the right thing to do.
I just don't buy
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
I don't trust him. I'm worried that
Welcome
he's...
aboard, Supersonic. We're all so pleased to have you here. Especially your former lover, Starlight.
2 speedsters next to each other is
Yeah.
weird, though.
Got a little surprise.
There's Noir.
Seriously, we have the best taco bowls right here in the building. Should make you feel right at home, pal. Bienvenidos, muchacho.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't really speak Spanish, sir. This is muy delicioso.
They're all
Okay,
just so
meeting
terrible.
is over.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about Blue Hawk.
Blue Hawk?
Out of Trenton.
Okay. What?
He's been over patrolling black neighborhoods. It's a problem.
That's terrible.
Thank you, Starlight. It is. I thought, since we got some rebuilding to do,
Why is she constantly texting the dude?
could be a 6-7 point bump with African Americans at least.
Wait, you want to bench him? Don't we need more superheroes, not less? When you share a lot of the same base as Blue Hawk,
Can you really afford to look soft on crime?
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus.
That's actually correct, Deep. Good job.
He seems so surprised.
A-Train, huh?
Stop.
No. Don't tell him.
Yep.
Is he gonna tell A-Train?
Homelander's gonna back him over me. After everything that I've done for that man, I ain't one little speed bump.
Yeah, so
looks like
Alex
it,
won't be the
yeah.
problem, but he'll try to fold in the wrong person.
What if we could do something about it?
Shut up!
This is too... It's out now. This is no longer...
What happened to the part, Annie, where you tell him, don't you tell anybody. I tell people. You don't tell anyone.
She's not bulletproof, is she?
She's regenerating.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
But I don't think she realized that there was going to be a bunch of other people in here.
She's supposed to kill this guy, right?
Yep.
Homelander stars. Homelander. The jeep flung.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa.
Silent screamer. Выбирать.
Jesus Christ.
Стань на четвереньки. А твоя подружка.
I don't... Oh!
There we go. What special?
Oh! Well... That's done,
There you
I
go.
guess?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I'll kill
Yeah,
them
the bullets
with...
do nothing.
Okay, oh, alright, well, this is a lot
I
of...
love that she's just killing them all with dildos, though. That,
Yeah.
Come on, that's great. In true The Boys fashion, you know.
Naturally. What?
Why?
Because she
Oh,
just
yeah.
came in and started killing everyone.
But she only killed, I guess...
Okay, here we go. Yeah, it comes out though. I feel like the brain stem might be something you could destroy to
Yeah,
prevent
maybe.
the regeneration.
Or,
you know?
like, full evisceration. Like, limb from limb style. But,
yeah, maybe. I feel like there's like a single point maybe that it would all regenerate from, you know, if you could destroy that, but I don't know. All you can do is leave.
Yep. Just
no
leave.
other way to make
Yep.
them feel better.
How do you feel?
Like throwing up.
Just remember, he deserves this.
He's gonna show up here during the press conference or something.
What's going on?
For the last year,
Oh,
the
shit.
Bureau has been working with Vought International under one
That.
guiding principle. The most powerful among us are not above the law, including the most powerful man at the company.
I would not want to be in this room with him.
No.
Homelander has bravely come forward as a whistleblower and provided evidence of crimes committed within Vought by CEO Stan Edgar.
Oh!
And in the coming days, the FBSA will be investigating charges of blackmail,
Perjury and obstruction of justice against
Homelander got to her first.
Yeah.
Vought International must be held to the
highest ethical and legal.
And now what happens?
This is a superhero company. Always has been. Belongs to us, not him. So I set things straight. That's all. Oh, and anyone who's been hiding behind his little apron, well, that's over now too. It's a new day, people.
His apron? What?
I don't know.
It's the dawn of the seven.
There we go.
Anyone who's been, like, depending on him to, like, keep Homelander in his place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All these years you weren't protecting me. I was protecting you. I have to look out for something.
He's like, okay, I guess I get that.
So from now
Well, I guess that sort of counts with my prediction of he won't survive the episode. He's out of play at least.
Nina's gonna love this.
Told you. Easy peasy.
Now she's gonna come with an I quit.
Maybe it's time we leave. Really. Butcher, he can lick my asshole. Hughie
There you go.
and MM, they need us, so we do this job. And then where do you want to go?
That makes me worried.
That one of them will die?
Just the one last job and then we're out is always
It's
a
true.
death sentence.
And anything hopeful in this show is worrisome.
It's any consolation. He was ready to do exactly the same to you.
What's this?
Just a little Oppo research that I borrowed from Edgar's office. How do you think I found out you were one of us?
Okay, so Stan was gonna expose that.
They have to do that to us. They have to, because they know deep down when they lie awake.
Do you have it or not?
What does she want?
Original recipe, all 11 herbs and spices.
What is it?
I'm glad you chose your own kind. That was smart.
I mean, it's compound V of some kind, right? Like the...
No. I don't think so. I think it was something else.
Butcher, you're doing this again?
Yeah, he's got another job to do, you know? It's just easier this way.
Every time there'll be a reason. It's like being a drug addict, you know?
Doesn't have to carry an anti-tank rifle around with him if he just does this instead.
Butcher, can I, what are you doing?
Contingency. In case things go us over too.
This did not go well last time, man.
I mean, it seems like it went pretty much how he wanted it to. It felt like shit afterwards.
Hughie's gonna try it.
That'd be daft. This shit is poison, Hughie. Lad like you don't want no part of it.
What, you mean like a loser? A fuck up?
Sooner or later, Homelander will find Ryan. Okay? It's just a matter of time. I have to do this, all right? You don't.
I suppose that's a pretty good reason when you think about it.
Yeah.
Butcher, please, please. Please. Because right now, I am so angry that I can't even breathe.
That's two of the people with the biggest reasons to kill Homelander in the world. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
It's shit here. It's not power. It's punishment.
It's power first.
Yep.
Deserve none of it.
Power enough to slice a soup's head in half.
Unbelievable. 80 over 60. Your entire life is imploding, and it's as if you're reading fucking John Grisham.
Oh, that's his blood pressure, he means?
I heard about your temporary leave of absence, by the way.
I still think you're right that he dies in this episode.
I am curious. What did you give her?
A little respect, Stan. Something you should have given me.
What good would that do? Where would it even go? But to the bottomless, gaping pit of insecurity you call a soul.
He's gonna kill him. You're right.
Yep.
The company is yours. No one left to stand up to you. But I think you'll come to sorely regret that.
And why is that?
Because there's no one left to cover for you either. Eventually, probably soon, the world will recognize you for the pitiful disappointment you are.
Okay.
You are not worthy of my respect. You are not a god. You are simply bad product.
Ooh. Still got to him.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, he's dead. Maybe not yet. That's surprising.
You know, when I was little, they did the same thing to me.
and I'm all right.
You look all right.
Okay. Okay, turn around on your belly.
Yeah, she wanted Compound V for her daughter.
No way.
Yeah, it is. Because Homelander said original recipe, all 11 herbs and
Yeah.
spices, so it's like the real deal one that you give to kids.
Just a pinch.
Do you have to give it to babies, or does it work on kids? I guess it's just been babies so far, right?
Yeah, that we've seen, I think.
Okay, come here.
Oh, Jesus. Dang, that's messed up.
Jeez, yeah.
Oof.
We're doing, motherfucker.
It's nice to see a full-on The Boys caper. But yeah, something's gonna go wrong for Frenchie or Kimiko because they're out after this.
Any idea what this soup gun's supposed to look like? Ain't the joy in the discovery, eh?
Yeah, they don't even know what they're looking for. It could be
No.
anything. It could look like anything.
What does it say?
It says his name is Jamie.
Jamie. Hi.
Is it a person or something like that?
Hughie, Jamie.
They can shapeshift into animals.
Maybe.
Who's the handsome petit little gerbil?
It's gonna do something crazy. This is The
Yeah.
Boys.
Too calm.
Daughter 1, 2, 3. Motherfucking feed up ass.
Okay. Oh.
Fuck with him. God damn it.
Look lively!
Now what's
Hughie,
gonna happen?
yeah, why is Hughie here?
He's part of the team. Okay. It's a soup hamster. Oh shit! Okay, well now it's very dangerous. Kill it. It's
Whoa!
okay.
Uh-oh. He's got to use his powers now.
Mm-hmm.
Contingency, eh?
Evening, cunts!
At least draw fire. Oh. No, MM. What did he just do?
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Did he teleport?
Yep.
Hughie.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Butcher's like, don't be happy about this.
Dick's out.
He didn't even realize because he was
Yeah.
teleported.
Looks like he's healed up too.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, she say, why do you do this to yourself on purpose?
Only lasts 24 hours, all right? Break glass in case of emergencies, you know, like this one.
And you give this to Petit Hughie?
I didn't give it to him. The thieving git must have broken them a case and nicked it. Let's just find this thing.
It's like, well, I mean...
Butcher's just mad that he's down a dose, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, okay? It's just,
Yeah, I don't know why he thought that Butcher was going to be like, it's all right, gun.
Yeah.
You know?
But he
No.
couldn't pass up the opportunity.
Yeah, of course not.
I get that. Soldier Boy's in there.
Frozen?
100% there's a person in
Yep,
there.
Totally. Can you imagine what a roadblock that door on that thing would have been if they didn't take the...
Yeah,
the V? It's like, okay,
true.
we're here now, so how do we get in here?
More people
Anybody-
are coming.
Yeah. Anybody bring a crowbar? I guess they did have a crowbar, but like an armored door.
What a shocker, he's alive.
Which screws up their whole plan.
Oh, and now he's out. You just set him free. Well, tell him you rescued him on purpose. Get in his good graces.
Get to talking. No.
Oh, shit. What the shit? Energy blast from the chest? Didn't expect that kind of thing.
Power.
Okay.
She's okay. She's not healing. Why she's not healing?
Why not?
Kimiko! Why does she not heal? Kimiko, she's not healing!
What's going on?
Uncle. Kimiko, it's over, Butcher.
What?
Ain't no team for me to hold together no more. Uncle, no, please, no. You make sure of that. Come on. Kimiko! Hold her head up, Frenchie. Just no. Kimiko, open your eyes. Uncle! Open your eyes.
Jesus Christ.
You know, you don't need to do this. The cameras are gone.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing about me, Starlight. If I promise something, I deliver. Now that is the view of a lifetime.
Alex.
Okay.
Alex!
Whoa.
Oh my god! You fucking psycho!
Stop it!
Why did he do that?
And besides, this is your fault, as much as it is mine.
What?
A-Train told me about you two mutineers and your little plot.
I knew it.
From here on out, there is only my dutiful, loving, main squeeze Starlight, worshipping me and me alone. Because if you step 1 inch out of line, I mean, if you so much as fucking blink the wrong way, then that, my love, will be Hughie.
Well, I thought that he was in danger, or, you know, I didn't think he'd get an off-screen death this episode.
Jeez.
Find your own way home.
She can't fly, she's just on top of a building now.
Yeah, well, there's probably a
With,
access staircase.
Yeah. Jesus.
Okay, well, yeah. Her villain is laid out very clearly in front of her, I think.
Mm-hmm. But now that the whole plan just went bust.
Yeah.
Like,
what a surprise.
There's no way. Yeah, I know. You were dead right about that.
You can't plan Homelander's demise in the building he lives in? Wow, what a shocker.
It sounds like he didn't really know what was going on until A-Train straight up told him.
Yeah, the problem was they were folding in too many people too quickly.
Yeah. Well, he did. Again, she should have been like, you don't speak a word of this to anybody.
Right. I mean, it was Annie's mistake ultimately was telling him.
Yeah.
They knew each other a while ago and they'd reconnected, but she still didn't really, know him now, you know?
Yeah.
You needed somebody who you're close to now that you're sure you can protect. Especially when it's a power balance game like this with someone so powerful on the other side, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's very strong incentive for everyone you fold in to go tell the other side what you're doing.
Yep.
In hopes of getting a deal.
Totally true. Yeah.
So you need to be very careful, and she didn't. She's still very young and naive, and still, I think, in a way, kind of still reeling from the discovery of this all being a sham and it all being crooked when she thought it was good. You know, she worked her whole life to get in this position and to join this organization, and to learn that it's so rotten is just... She still doesn't quite know how to deal with it, and doesn't understand how thorough the rottenness is, and how from every angle they'll have it covered, you know?
Well, and I mean, she folded in somebody who obviously didn't understand all the dynamics yet. You know,
exactly.
Like
Someone else
Shockwave
who
was just on a competition to join the Seven.
That was Supersonic, I think, right? Shockwave was the other speedster.
Yes,
blown up at the hearing
yes,
last time.
right.
Yes.
Yes,
I've been
you're
saying
right.
the wrong name too, but yeah, it's Supersonic. I think was this one, who's dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 speedsters on this show. Hard to keep.
Yeah.
Hard to keep them straight.
But A-Train is a little fucking snake, and everyone shouldn't like know that, you know.
A-Train plays every side though, because
that's what
like
I'm
in
saying.
season 2, he gave them the Stormfront intelligence just because he didn't like her and he wanted her gone. you
Yeah,
know?
well, that's what
And
I mean.
That was
is
good for us.
They. I mean, again, she knew probably not to fold an A-Train, but he wouldn't have known that.
Yeah,
and like,
exactly.
He's just an asshole. You know?
He heard him saying one bad thing about Homelander. He's like, "Oh, this guy will be on our side."
Mhm.
It's like, no, just because he's angry right now doesn't
Yeah.
mean even if he doesn't like Homelander, he's still gonna bet on Homelander to win. Like, if you're gonna try to take him down, you're gonna lose. So I'm gonna be on the other side of that.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not getting roped into all that crap.
Right, exactly. And he knows he's on the way out already. He wants a piece of leverage to demonstrate his value. So
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I mean, sounds like the boys too are in kind of a rough.
I mean, yeah,
rough
Kimiko is she gonna die? Is that a
well? It's
like, is her
interesting.
next episode gonna have her death in it then?
So she's not healing. And they were talking about that. I think they were saying during that scene when that army platoon just got eviscerated, you know, and all those other soups got messed up, that there was something that was shot at Homeland or at
Soldier
Boy to like make it. Yes, so they were looking for like a gun, right? And like, I guess if that was for sure Soldier Boy, it's hard to tell because, you know, he had a long beard now and stuff
it
like
was
that.
definitely the actor
so
that played Soldier
okay.
Boy in the last episode, for sure. It's
okay.
Jensen Ackles. He's famous.
Yeah. It just makes sense to me that something like that was shot at him and took all of his powers away.
Yeah, so maybe it's something they've been charging him up with or whatever, or like using to like they have a power dampening energy of some kind that takes away soup abilities, and they've been supercharging that chamber with it that they're keeping him in to keep his powers shut off, you know, by putting that energy in that chamber. And so he's been absorbing it, but they opened the chamber, so they broke the seal, so that allowed him to get up, and then everything that was built up in him discharged at Kimiko, took her powers away. And, you know,
it seems purposeful.
You think, you think he did it on purpose?
Yeah, it seems like this dude's been psychologically tortured.
Sure.
Flipped.
Yeah.
You know.
I think it really could be that there was like a buildup of energy that he was discharging and she was just in front of him, you know? It just came out the front of his chest.
He just walks away, though. You feel like you'd be like, oh, shit, sorry.
Well, he doesn't give a shit about that. He cares more about his freedom than who are these people, you know?
Yeah.
He's used to be a basically all-powerful being. He's just gonna go where he wants to once he's free again.
Yeah. But it does seem like there is something, some sort of energy that takes powers away.
Yeah, I think we have a couple little reasons to believe that, maybe.
I mean, Kimiko's half of her power is healing.
Yeah, we just saw her take a bullet to the frontal cortex and then be fine, you know? So I think she should be able to heal from most every wound, so something's definitely wrong.
Hughie liked that too much.
Yes, I'm worried about, like, the giddiness he was riding in the car with there when they were in such bad circumstances. The normal Hughie would be panicking and worrying right along with anyone else. And he was just like, yeah, all right, I can teleport.
Yeah. And I think, you know, I think that it was a pretty obviously supposed to be like an addictive drug metaphor that they were doing with Butcher in the room. You know, he's like, you don't want any part of this,
and
man.
he said he couldn't do it again, but he's doing it again then.
Yeah. And just like Hughie being like, no, man, like, I'm sick of being, you know, whatever, the bullied, you know, and now
Exactly. I need to
got
get
a little taste, and now he's gonna not be able to stop. It's gonna be, I
Yeah.
think that's gonna be like his motivation.
One other little thing, speaking of teleporting, because that was what Hughie did there. A couple episodes ago when he was at the orphanage and that kid teleported up, the staff member at the orphanage came up and said, Teddy Stillwell, we don't teleport. As in Madeline Stillwell's little baby that got left. He's in the orphanage now. He was that kid. So, little Easter egg, but that also shows us, I think, that Homelander did not save him from the explosion. He teleported himself away, probably, as well.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Homelander doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, that's a good point. That could very well be. He might have just like, you know, whatever.
If he got the V as a baby, which it makes sense that Stillwell would have given her baby the V. Maybe he was able to use survival instincts to teleport away from the explosion. Because I think we saw news that he was found blocks away.
Yeah, that's right.
So we missed that.
The assumption was that Homelander carried him out of there super quick and stuff.
Right, exactly. So yeah, when he was in the orphanage, we didn't see it while we were watching, but then when I was editing, I caught that. It was a couple episodes back now.
That's sneaky.
Well, yeah. Anything else for this episode, or that was some crazy shit?
What is her name? Natalie, like, shot her daughter up with V.
Oh yeah. No, what's her name?
Nadia.
No, well, Nadia's her like real name, but
yes.
yeah, Victoria, right?
Yeah.
Victoria Newman, yes.
Victoria Newman.
Yeah, she shot her daughter up with the V, and yeah, we haven't really seen it given to anyone who's not an infant or like a grown adult being experimented on. So, I guess it can happen mid-childhood. Maybe it just has to be pre-adolescence. You know, maybe like that's
that could very
the
well
cutoff by which it stops being effective. Like the original formula doesn't work anymore.
I mean, and by like X-Men rules, that would make sense. Isn't that a thing in that
That's
story?
when the powers manifest, right? But I mean, particularly like with Teddy Stillwell there, we know that it can manifest a lot younger in kids. On this.
Yeah, that's
like
a good point.
Homelander had it and stuff, so it's not a puberty thing, but maybe that's the cutoff for V. Or maybe we'll find out with that whole Victoria storyline.
Huh.
So yeah.
This show is very unsettling.
It really is. And Homelander is going to snap, and like I feel like we're ramping up to a completely apocalyptic season ending.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
So, yeah.
I'm expecting them to try to take out Homelander. That's my prediction. They're going to try and they're going to fail, and Homelander's going to run absolute roughshod all over everything.
But Soldier Boy's in the picture now, and if anybody could stand up to him, it might be him. We might have a clash of the super beings for the end of the season, you know?
That would be kind of cool.
I mean, we have nothing of Soldier Boy, really. We just know that he's in the mix now. You know, but I think next week we'll probably get a lot of man out of time, you know, that kind of thing. Being readjusting to finding out, oh, I woke up, oh, I'm in Russia, oh, you know, like...
Yeah.
I expect a full Soldier Boy episode next week. Maybe not, but I think...
that could be interesting for sure. And what are Soldier Boy's powers again? Just
I think he's Captain America.
Like super strength and speed and
energy blast like Havoc, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
I don't know.
Huh. Cool. Well, I think that's it for us, yeah?
All right.
Well, thanks so much for watching, everybody. We really appreciate you coming along on this journey through the boys with us.
If you made it this far, leave a comment and let us know that you made it all the way to the end of the video.
Yeah,
we like people who watch the post discussions. That's cool.
I enjoy the post discussions, but the viewership drops off drastically after the episode's over. So if you're still here, thanks a lot for being here.
Yes, indeed.
And I'm Nate.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets.